Well, Alex, congratulations on your contract extension. Is that a gesture of faith in that your body is ready to go and the club thinks, let's snap him up now?
Well, I hope so. Yeah, I take it as a bit of confidence from the club in me, in I guess what I've been able to do over the last couple of years away from the field, the way I've sort of gone about my rehab, I guess, and the way I've tried to still be an influence around the club and still have a positive effect on people. I guess it's obvious I haven't played a game really in the last couple of years, so it is very nice and does give me a bit of confidence going forward that the club does have some faith in you.
How does it feel, the body, now you're back in full training? How's the adjustment been, and you feel like you're on track for perhaps round one to be available?
Yeah, body's feeling really good. I had another session today. I did pretty much all the session, joining with all the drills, and we get into some really footy specific drills, and it's feeling good. And hopefully when the first games come along, I'm available and I'll be pushing for selection. Hopefully.
Do you feel like you need to pay the club back for their patience with you, I guess, over the last couple of years with the extension news today?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Like I said, it does show a lot of faith the club have put in me. So to be around for the next 3 years. So I certainly have intentions of playing a lot of games in these next few years and taking the club to some success. I think that's what we're driving for in these next few years, and I really want to be a part of that, and I really want to drive that over the next couple of years.
Alex, with a contract extension like that, does that indicate you see yourself as a one-club man?
I've always seen myself as a Freo Docker since I've walked through the doors. I love Perth. I love living here, and I love the boys. We've got a really good group of young players, good core group of young players coming through, and I see the next couple of years as a really good building block for us as a club, and I see success not too far away.
Yeah, that preempts my next question. No thoughts of going home?
No, well, what is there to go home to? There's no Tassie team there yet, so I don't really want to play for the old St Robins quite yet, so happy to stick around.
Alex, so you expect, you have been back in full training since December, but do you expect to build more from here? What's the progression like for you?
Yeah, I'll keep building. I did most of the session today. I'll still be monitored a little bit. I mean, you can't come from almost 2 years out and expect to do everything that the other boys are. So I'll be monitored a little bit throughout, depending on how my body's feeling. But for the time being, I'm feeling really good, and I'll keep slowly progressing. But at the moment, I'm doing enough to be able to play games very soon.
Have you had a thought about AFLX, like anything like that? Do you think you might play, or do you think it's suited to you? Or
I don't know. It looks like an exciting concept. I'm looking forward to seeing it when it comes out. I'm not quite sure if I'm quick enough for it yet. Blokes like Ballantyne and Walters might be more suited to me, but we'll see what the coaches think.
And have you moved out of the skipper's house now?
I have. Flown the coop and got my own place. Got young Hugh Dixon living with me as well, so trying to take him under my wing like Matt did with me.
Was it just like you felt you were ready to move out on your own sort of thing?
You get to the time in life. I've been here for a few years now, so time to get my own place and do my own thing a little bit. It's a good challenge taking on some of the young guys and trying to show them the ropes and teach them a few things, teach them the AFL lifestyle and try and get the best out of them as well. What
sort of a kid is Hugh? He's obviously an exciting young forward for the club.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a Tassie boy as well, so we've got a few things in common there. He seems really committed and really willing to work hard, which I've seen a lot in all the young guys we've had so far. So, I think he'll be an exciting prospect this year, and hopefully we can get some footy out of him early.
What have you noticed about the new recruits? Is there anyone that stood out to you so far on the track?
It's hard to point out one. There's been 10 of them that have come along so far. I've had Adam Chera live with me as well for a few weeks before, and he seems like a really good kid as well. Looks really good out the track, really good on the track and really competitive. So I'm excited to see what they can do once the games roll around. You can only see so much out there on the training track, so it will be exciting once we start playing a few games.
Fifey taking it easy at the moment, is he, by the look of it out there today? Is he back from Canada and high altitude training or something, or what's his story?
I don't know the complete story, but I'm sure that in the next couple of days he'll be out there and flying as usual.
And is there now that we've had a few more weeks since we last spoke to you, does it feel like a lot of competition for spots in that defensive area? I think that's probably where you see yourself maybe going forward.
Yeah, that's what I've been training defence. It's always, it'll always start to heat up now the next couple of months as we start to look at some pre-season games. So that's healthy, and I think that's part of being a good competitive club, is having those players competing for spots, and all those young guys that we've mentioned, we've had 22 or so over the last couple of years come in, new players, so we're all hungry and we all want to go out there and play. So there's definitely a lot of competition out there.
What's Nathan Wilson brought to the squad so far?
He's an exciting player. I've really enjoyed playing him off half-back. Early days, he's quick, really good ball user. I'll be looking to get in his hands as much as I can as a big key defender. So I'm really excited to see him play.